Hello and welcome back. In this video I will be looking at a game called Plantera. It's a cute little game where the objective is to plant crops, trees and bushes and expand to make more money. You level up in the game when you and your minion helpers harvest the crop and fruit that you planted. Pretty simple and straightforward. Now while you manage your garden, birds will try and snatch your fruit, foxes will scare your livestock, and you will even get visited by other small animals you can click on to bash away and earn money. I had fun playing Plantera for the first 30 or 40 minutes or so, but then it quickly went down the drain. The graphics is simple and the sound is on loop, so you will quickly turn that off at the risk of going insane. Plantera is supposed to be a game where you can run in the background and just bring to the front when you need to take a break from other things. And it will even run when it's closed down for X amount of minutes. That depends on how many unlocks you got. It's a mouse clicker game, and that's also what you get. Again, I like the first part of the game, and my problem mostly starts with it after 40 minutes of gameplay, because to me at least there was nothing more to complete or unlock. I had unlocked all trees, bushes and crops, I had several animals, scarecrows and dogs, and most of my money was now being put into the money multiplier unlock. So I went ahead and left the game run for itself to see if more things would unlock after a while. And sadly, as I guessed, nothing more was presented to me after 10 hours of idling. For a game that's meant to be left alone for several hours, it's a game that lacking content. Now I could continue to expand my farm with the same trees, bushes and crops I had unlocked. I could continue to place more animals, dogs and scarecrows, but to me that would not continue to be a lot of fun. As a player, I'm not really given any incentives whatsoever to continue to play the game. There are no new worlds or places to build. There are no new obstacles to overcome, like rain or thunder, wind and winter. The game just kind of stops after 40 or 5 minutes of gameplay, unless I continue to do the same things over and over again. Now one could argue that it has steep achievements and you need to play the game more to get them. And while that is true, and the achievement just feels like they are put there to try and give you a goal, it still brings you and keeps you in the game a little longer. Some of the endgame achievements are reaching level 100, but that will come automatically if I just leave the game on. Then there are several other achievements where you need to plant 100 trees or buy 100 animals, plant 100 bushes or buy 25 garden expansions. These of course takes a while to do because you need the money to expand and plant. The hardest ones are the loot farmer achievements because you need to follow this knight that appears sometimes and click on him really fast while he moves through your screen. I would probably never end up getting those because clicking on this guy 1,000 times would not only destroy my mouse but also my arm. It's not that I think these achievements are bad per se, but when the core game is so simple and unappealing to me, it's just not worth it to spend time on. I feel like I'm forced to have the game on if I want to get the last achievement, or just sit and look at it while I wait for that knight to spawn to berserk clicking while he's running through my overly filled garden. Maybe it's me, I would just expect more from a game that's meant to be played for a long time. I feel like the developer started out with really good intentions, but then kind of lost interest in the game, and that's why there's no new things after level 20. Interesting enough, the game is also available for iPhone and Android, and I think it should have stayed for those platforms, where it makes more sense to play for 10 minutes here and there, which would prolong the game life for a while. Now should you play it? Well, if you just love clicker games and won't mind the occasionally arm pain, then you would probably enjoy this title. It's not meant to be played like a normal PC game, and if you do, you will end up having no new things to do and explore, and probably hurt your wrist in the process. Now as always, in 2018, subscribing is really important for us small YouTubers, so I would really love if you just like this video just a little bit to hit that red button where it says subscribe. Also, if you would like to comment and like it below, that would just be awesome. Thank you for watching.